just left the Avatar. He'd just gone to the Nether and brought back a lot of stuff. He brought back soul sand, and he brought back 2 blaze rods. So let's start sorting out some of the stuff that we need to do to use some of these resources. The first thing we need to do is we need to get some soul sand going. Now, I'm not quite sure where to put... Whoa! This place seems to have a lot of monsters in it at the moment. Might want to go over there and expand the actual farming area. I think we need to do that. So, let's get some more fence. We have a fair bit of oak fence, but we could do with some more. Oak fence. Now, if memory serves, and I just need to check this first before I make some. Oak fence is that, and this, and that. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's jungle fence. As good as jungle fence is, I'd actually rather not have jungle fence. I'd rather have just oak. Goes with the rest of it after all. The other thing I also want to do is I also want to sort out the, some, oh, there are plenty of monsters around. I also want to sort out a little bit of the area in the Nether as well. Because I want that ultimately to be somewhere where I'm going to sort of have a home away from home, so to speak. So we have 20 there and 10 like that. We can make enough fence, I think. That's probably nearly enough fence. But you never know. It might not be. Actually, 19 fence is more than enough. Just stay there, will you? I'm going to go and expand the fence. That is a gold armored zombie. Skeleton is dead, so let's just go over here and deal with the zombie. Hello! I've dealt with wither skeletons, sir. You are not as perilous as you'd like to think you are. Also, I've been told to hold on to the rotten flesh because it can be traded away. Specifically for, to one of the villagers. For emeralds. And I like having things that I can trade away to villagers for emeralds, so that's good. Someone also told me that I can actually put torches on fences now. Yes. I think you've probably always been able to do that. And I just haven't known. Danger, what are you doing out here? Well, you can at least be a little useful in dealing with this creeper here. I don't know why you always insist on following me everywhere. I suppose it's in your name, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to see if I was... Oh, that's why that's there. It's that hole in the ground that I'm going to block up. Because I have no reason to have that there anymore. Okay, let's just expand this a little. Not a lot, just a little. Just enough. Just enough. Actually, why not just expand it all the way out there? There we go. Excellent. We're going to need to take a lot more stone. And we're also probably going to take a few more other things as well. There we go. We do have a lot more space here now. But we are going to need a fair bit more of the soul sand. So I'm going to make that, and there we go. Not bad. Right, soul sand. It grows no matter where you put it. No matter where you put it, soul sand grows. Just have it like that. I don't even think it needs light either. I think soul sand doesn't need light. But it's always good to just... I don't know what that piece is doing there, but it's having a little bit of difficulty. Maybe if I do that. Yeah, it'll appear there. Excellent. We want to plant these here. About 5 of them should do the trick. What else do I want to plant? Probably not a lot, actually. Also probably want to eat this loaf of bread. There we go. We could actually move those so they're actually better positioned. I actually think I'll do that. We'll leave danger out there for just a moment. We need a bucket. Where did I put the other bucket? I do have more than... I probably left it out there, didn't I? I'll take that egg, thank you. Did I leave it out here? No, I did not. I definitely have more than one bucket. Oh well, we'll use the bucket of milk for that. No, there it is. I'm just not even noticing it. Nope. See, if we move this over to, say... Now, we don't actually have any inventory space at the moment, do we? Let's put the apple back. So if we move this to sort of over here, which I'm going to do, it means that it's just generally taking up a little less space. Well, it doesn't take up less space so much as it's a little more organised. Then again, I could just expand it. Yeah, it's actually probably a much better idea. Let's just expand it. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. You're probably going to follow me. Yep, you're going to follow me outside, Danger. As you do. Let's just expand it and just have even more of this there and growing. You should never have too many foodstuffs growing. You can never have too many. You never have too many. I don't know why I put that water there. Did move some seeds, but I don't really need seeds right now. Don't really need seeds right now. What I could actually do, though, and it's something I just realised I could do, is I could move it so it's all on one side, which then makes it a little easier to walk past, because right now I need to do jumping to get past it, which isn't... Oh, I accidentally just lodged that flower. Let's plant that. Oh, you should probably come in. There you go. You like sitting on those, so what I'm probably going to do is move it so that 4 of these are the... Where's that? There we go. So if I make 4 like that, it's going to involve destroying these. It does give me back resources, so it is a win-win situation. I am always getting resources back. Bones we'll put there, because... There we go. There we go. And there we go. If I do that, it'll give me a fair amount of resources back. So we go watermelon, watermelon... Actually, we really don't want that there like that. There we go. What do I drop to make this work? Because I need to keep dropping... We need to drop some eggs. We have way too many of them. There we go. Just trying to sort out this extra amount of farming. So if I do that, and just have a good old-fashioned jump on these, I think that normally... Yep, that normally makes them go back to that. So if I go... Watermelon, 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 and then go... Pumpkin, 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 like that, we have lots and lots of, lots and lots of produce growing. We should probably harvest the stuff we've got here, too. You are basically not going to head back in, are you, cats? In this I found so far, you need to push them off chests as well to use them. Because they like to jump on them. They really like to jump on them. So we have some seeds here. We also have a lot of watermelon too. But we're not quite done here yet. We are not quite done here yet. That's potato. Also, I really should have put some of those carrots back in, because we do need to plant a few more of them. Not many, just a couple, like that. Alright, we can go back there. We'll harvest these as well. And we also need to harvest that. Just that one. There's only that one to harvest there. Okay! Danger. Thank you. He's jumped right back on it, didn't he? Yep. Yes, he did. We also want to put the nether warts in here. We also want to put the rotten flesh in here as well. We actually just want to sort this inventory out a little. Okay. It'll be a little difficult to... Thank you. It'll be a little difficult to get you back in here. But I'm pretty confident we can get you back in here. Okay. Back. You never actually want to go back in, do you? In. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's think about this. So let's move a few things around. So we want to keep this here. What else do we want? We probably also want some oak planks for the floor. We want a few of those, actually. Interestingly as well, now that we have netherrack, we can also make a fireplace. Originally, oak logs used to burn forever. But they changed that eventually so that they would just burn out. Which means that now you have to use netherrack if you want to make a fireplace. A fireplace with something that burns in it, of course. So we need more cobblestone. We need a fair bit more cobblestone. Fortunately, we have plenty of cobblestone. We also need another iron door. There should be a spare. Yep, there's a spare. We also need 2 oak buttons. And then we need a few other random things. We need another crafting, another furnace, which is this, there, like that. We also need another... Well, we already have a crafting table. We could just put that in there, actually. That seems like a good idea. What else do we need? We need some chests, I think. We do, in fact, need some chests. There we go. I'm not sure what else we actually need. Windows! We also need to make this, we also need to make this actual alchemy table, which is not actually that difficult. 3 stone blocks and a blaze rod. Makes a brewing stand, and that makes blaze powder. We don't want to make blaze powder just yet. Where do I want this? I could put it here, actually. I could put it there. Thanks for the egg. I should put it somewhere where I'll definitely use it. I could put it in here. I think I will put it in here, actually. Seems to be my sort of alchemy-esque room. So put that there, and then put the blaze rod on top. There we go! We have a brewing stand, which I can then use to brew various things. We also probably want to bring some dirt in, into the nether with me. I also want to bring some dirt, and probably some seeds. Do I have any dirt? I have plenty of dirt. Let's say bring 20 pieces of dirt. And we'll also bring the farming implement, and we'll also bring some seeds with me. For no particular reason. This inventory is an absolute mess. Let's organize it a little. Let's get some stuff out of it, shall we? Actually, there's not much more I can remove. I could get rid of this egg, I guess. There we go. You can go there. Oh, and we also need to get rid of these fences. Like, say, that. Inventory's not looking so good anymore. I'm sure I'll get round to sorting it. Alright. Where... Wait, danger is there. Stay there, danger. Don't want to go down to the nether with you there again. You're inevitably going to teleport right behind me, as you always do. No? Not here? Right. Let us go back into the nether. Actually, do I have any spare windows before I do this? That's actually a good question. I have 5. I'm actually going to be making use of those. Going to be making use of those. Okay. Back we go. And then I am welcomed by 7 million ghasts. No, I am welcomed by 0 ghasts. Okay. Alright, what we need now is we need to make the roof of this place. There we go. Actually, to be fair, this is a little too high. This is a little too high up, actually. Normally my houses don't have roofs that high. Then again, we could easily make the roof this high. There we go, that's a little better. Reason why we want the roof to be that high, or we could just have it like that and then arch upwards. That seems like a plan. There we go. We will constantly hear that sound with this place, but it does secure that it's nice and safe. We also want to deal with the floor at some point. Also, having wooden buttons might be a big mistake. However, they do activate a little more than normal buttons. And this is why I think doing the floor was a bit of a mistake at this point, because we're just going to replace it. We're going to replace, admittedly, this one with a piece of stone. But the rest of it, probably wood. This also does stop birds from entering into our, the non-nether world, but considering the way the bird vanished last time, that's not so much of a loss. There we go. Maybe we should put some paintings up here too. There we go. Okay. Let's put down some of our various things. Like, for instance, we could put that there, like that. Okay. Looking good so far. Looking pretty good. Now we want to put down the treasure chests. Actually, we should put them probably there, actually. That seems like a more sensible idea. Let's do that. But hey! Now it means that we have a pretty safe and secure way of getting in and out of the Nether if we need to. If we need to, of course. We won't always need to. That's a little too, actually a little too enclosed there. That's a little better. There we go. We just need a window or two for the lovely view outside. Oh yeah. Look at that view. Look at that view. It's worth putting windows in, I think. Oh yeah, definitely worth it. There we go. Okay, this side was probably not worth putting windows in for. It does just literally look like a box. But it's our box. It's our secure box. We should probably actually fill up the, like, surround it almost by nether rack, so it looks like it's coming out of the actual wall rather than just there. But it's a project. It's a small little home away from home. But enough of being there, for we have no reason to be there right now. Let's put that there, and let's head back. Back to safety. And this will probably have me facing the wall. No, actually, it has me facing here. Which is pretty useful. So, there we go. Managed to get the various things I needed. I didn't actually do anything with the seeds. But I'm sure I'll do so the next time I head out. Totally forgot about that. Mainly because I just wanted to finish off the actual building itself. We'll put the seeds there so I don't forget. I'm probably still going to forget, aren't I? Yep, I totally forgot the thing with chickens too, but we'll put those there as well. We'll keep the flint and steel onion needs to go with me if I'm actually going there, so that can definitely go back in the various chests, though. Don't need that on me. So, when we come back, folks, gonna have to do some brewing. But first, let's harvest some resources. Hello, zombie. How are you today? I'm afraid I'm not going to let you actually attack me, because I'm not leaving this. Unfortunately, that one's on fire. Hello! You burning? Do you need help? I'm not gonna help you. That was unfortunate. But there are always more zombies. As you can see there, the first harvest of the nether warts. Right there. They actually grow pretty fast. So, definitely to brewing next. That's me. Let's harvest these potatoes first. And then go to brewing next. There we go. Why have I got 2 piles of potatoes? I now have 1 pile of potatoes. And while I've actually been doing that, that has grown. So let's get that too. So, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Pretty worthwhile trip all round, I think. So, see you then. Later.